I believe we are live. Okay. Yeah. I believe we're live. So this is my Man City versus Man United preview. Okay. Derby. I'm also going to be going over the last match against Plzen briefly. Obviously, we won. Was it 2-1? Yeah. Rasmus scored two in the second half. Obviously, Anana made a mistake again. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? At least we got the win. So the last match, yeah, against Plzen, obviously I expected us to win like 3-0 in it. That was what I predicted on AAFC 25 in it when I played the match. And Xerxes scored, I think was it Fernandez that scored? It was Xerxes. I know Xerxes scored and Rasmus scored. Yeah. So in the Plzen match, like the real one, obviously Rasmus scored two in it. Xerxes started. The team that he put out was actually good. Yeah. I didn't mind the lineup. Obviously, there's some people saying that Anthony should have started instead of Dallo. I can see the case. But other than that, you know, seeing Ahmad in the 10 is what we wanted to see. Obviously, we've got Ahmad in the 10 and, he showed that he can work well in the 10, innit? He can do that role, right? Especially when Anthony came on in the second half. Yeah, when Anthony came on in the second half, it freed up Ahmad. Yeah, Dallo wasn't giving anything right down the right side. What else happened? Mount coming on, like I'm tired of Mount. Yeah, he had a good opportunity. He had two good opportunities, and he should have bagged. He didn't bag. Yeah, I think the manager, he could have left Xerxes on the pitch. However, to have both Xerxes and Rasmus on the pitch when we've got the derby coming up, I can see why. Obviously, Xerxes had to leave, innit? Well, he took Xerxes off, right? So that's that. In terms of the first half, yeah, I've heard a lot of complaints about the first half. Yeah, it was a poor match. The pitch was poor though. Do you understand? So like, yes, if you've got your technicians on the pitch, they should be able to adapt better to the pitch. But they're not used to it. They're not used to those playing conditions, even though like they're professional footballers and that. But the home side, the Plzen would have had the advantage. So if you're trying to play possession football and you know move the ball around quickly, it's not going to work on a pitch like that because it's just bubbling all over the place. And you saw that in the match, do you know, like that? And it kind of suits Erasmus Hoyland because he's running in behind, do you know, like that? So it favors a more direct style of play, yeah, not the intricate, 1-2 pass and move style of play that is more suited to technicians like Xerxes or Ahmad. Do you know, like that? So it supports that pitch is more for a direct style of play. Second half, obviously we improved. We had to improve. We had to win the match. The first goal for Rasmus, great stuff by Ahmad. Great play by Ahmad down the wing, or at least down that channel. On the right, obviously it could have been Rasmus, it could have been Xerxes, yeah. In that position, it could have been even Bruno in that position, or one of the other 10s, Mount in that position if he was on the pitch. I can't remember. Yeah, anyone could have scored that. That's a tap-in, do you know, like that? But again, Rasmus in the right place at the right time. The second goal, Rasmus took well. It was good play by Bruno. Because up until that point, Bruno was just terrible in that match, to be fair. But somehow he keeps on getting goals and assists. Do you know, like that? He keeps on getting assists. But up until that point, it was terrible. It was hoofing balls up. Didn't need to do that. So he really needs to adapt his game and become better in that 8 role, right? Rashford played terribly. He can't do the 10. Yeah. I was thinking he could do the 10, and just running behind Xerxes. But yeah, he's not good in a 10 in it. He's gonna have to go up. Like I said, I will do the video on Rashford and the salaries and all of that, transfer prices and that will be coming over the weekend. But yeah, he wasn't good. Like he needs to leave, to be fair. Yeah. Rashford needs to go. Garnacho, when he came on, see little cameo, about what, 10-15 minute cameo on the left wing as a wing back. He can't play there. He can't play there. I don't know. I don't see how he fits into the system. He's not a 10. He's not a wing back. Yeah, he's just not good enough. So I can see him being up for sale. Yeah. Despite, other people banking on this guy and thinking he's good, not in this system. Do you understand? He just doesn't suit the system. What else do we have from yesterday? Let me see. Cass. Yeah, Cass in the 8 played well. Yeah, I like Cass. He's underrated. I don't know why he gets so much hate for, even though like he's on, big money. He's on like, what, 350 bags a week. But come on, man. The man's a 5-time Champions League winner. Do you know like that? The experience there with Cass, you can't pay for that. Well, you are paying for that, to be fair. Yeah, but it don't come easily. You need to keep him around. Like you're keeping Johnny Evans, even though, he's on less money, but you need someone like Cass in the dressing room because he's actually been there, done it, he's won things. Do you know like that? So yeah, Cass in the 8 works. I was surprised to see Bruno. I would say I was surprised to see Bruno. I thought Ugarte would have started, so I thought it would be either Bruno or Cass and Ugarte. I believe. I think that's what I set up last time. I can't remember, and it was only like what was it yesterday? Yeah, memory's terrible, but yeah, it's one or the other. Yeah, Bruno can't be in the 10, so he needs to be in the 8. Yeah, so you can have Ugarte has to start in the midfield, especially in big games, and then you either have Cass or Bruno. So yeah, that's that. And then what else can I talk about? What else stuck out from last match? Nothing else really. That's the main thing. Obviously, like I said, Ahmad played well, Cass played well. Onana had a bad game. Rasmus done what he needed to do. I thought the game suited Rasmus in terms of the pitch, and that it's more suited to Rasmus than to Xerxes. There was no one around Xerxes either as well. Like when he got the ball, there's no one next to him. Do you know like that? So it didn't help him. It didn't suit him. Okay. What else? Yeah, that's it. To be fair. So yeah, looking at the pre-match press conference for Man City. Let's just go through that. All right. So let's see what Amorim said. Okay, so first question was, obviously, Man City are in quite a strange run of form at the moment. Do you think this is a good time to be playing them? Amorim says, no, I never think about these things. We will face a great opponent and I'm more focused on our problems. So we have a lot of issues here. So I'm more focused on what we should do on Sunday to win the game. So I'm really focused on my team, right? Great answer by Amorim there, yeah. And I've said it before as well, like Man City are Man City, innit? Even though they're in a bad run, even though they're in bad form at the moment, they can still turn up and smoke you, like that. And in this derby, I think they will turn up. Yeah, I don't think, there's people that are saying that this is our best opportunity to beat Man City, right? I don't really, like I said in the last video, I don't care about Man City. I don't care about this derby. Yes, they're a rival, but in terms of competition, we're not a competitive rival to them. You've seen it. You've seen it in, you know, the FA Cup. Like they were out on the piss before the FA Cup. They don't take us seriously. Do you know like that? So we're not even in the same league as them at the moment, right? In terms of play. Okay, even though they're in bad form, but speaking of recent, the last 4 to 5 years, even longer than that, the last 7 years, Man City's clear. Do you know like that? So I'm not even bothered about the match like this. Yeah, we need to focus on us, yeah, and our problems. We need to stop worrying about Man City. Yeah. So I'm happy with um Amorim's response to that because he's kind of like dampened the expectation or the pressure on the match a bit. So he's just saying we need to focus on ourselves and sort out what we're doing and rectify our problems. Okay. Next question. You said that Plzen is a team that can run. You keep talking about the need to run. How do you improve this at a time where you haven't got much training time? How do you get this Manchester United team to run in the way you want? Transitions. So tell them to run and tell them which kind of position they must have when the ball is in our box. So try to make some targets during training, during games. Try to push them to press. And if they don't have time to train, they can play in 3 days so they can cope with that and improve on that. So it puts some small targets like some marks on the pitch, telling when the ball is near our box. Everybody should be near the box. That's it. I think it's the only way to do it. Right. In terms of this now, in terms of his comments here, the team do need to run more, yeah, but that's not something that you need to train. Yeah, you don't need to train someone how to run or to press, yeah, or to get back. You shouldn't be training people, players, especially professional players, how to do that. Yeah, you press as a team, of course, and you defend as a team, but covering the pitch and making runs, you don't really need to coach that. You shouldn't be coaching that. Players should just be doing that. Like you should be getting back into the defensive position. If you're on the wing, if you're in, let's say if you're from the goalkeeper through to the tens, they should be doing the most running. Yeah, even it depends if how you want to break it up. You could break it up into threes. Yeah, so you could have 3-4-3. Obviously, it's the 3-4-3 in it. So the first three, obviously, they're covering the defensive third. The middle four, they're covering the defensive third and the attacking third. So they need to run a lot. Do you know like that? And then the front three, they're covering the final third of the pitch. They need to press. Yeah, and if you're playing possession football, you press from the front. So really, it's people on the wing, so your wing backs that are going to be doing the most running or should be doing the most running, right? But you want to cut off plus passing lanes and you want to, make sure that you're organized as a team. Yeah. But in terms of, needing to train these things, training a team how to run, yeah, or the need to run, then, you don't need that. Yeah. It's probably just, we need to train what we need to do in possession when we got the ball, yeah, and what positions to pick up when we have the ball, yeah. But in terms of running, you don't need to train that. Yeah, you don't need to. You can learn that in matches. All right. Then he got asked, do you think everyone's reaching those targets? I think they are improving, and if you see the transitions, you see that I think we are improving on the speed. Sometimes we cannot do it still, but we are trying, and I can feel it in the team. Next question, Ruben. Before you became United coach, you were linked with possibly becoming Pep's replacement at Manchester City. I know you've got a close relationship with Hugo Viana. Did you ever have a conversation about the prospect of going to City at any point? Never. I never had conversations. This was my only option. When Manchester United talked to me, I had no doubts because I had already something in my mind that it could be a possibility. And with Manchester City or Hugo Vienna, nothing about that. Fair enough. Yeah. I'm gonna take his word for it. Yeah. I don't know how else he would have answered that question. Yeah. He could have played it down saying, yes, I was approached by Manchester City, but I preferred Man United as a project. He could have done that. But he's answered it how he has. I've just got no problems with it. Right. You've had some great derbies, obviously, with Benfica or with Sporting against Benfica. How much are you looking forward to your first Manchester derby? Yeah, I'm really focused on the details. I just want to improve the team, so I cannot live it like a normal derby, like it should be. Two great teams fighting for the title, and it's not that in this moment. So it's just one more game with a very good opponent. Both teams are struggling in the moment, so I hope in the future I feel that real feeling of a derby. But I know that it's really important for our fans. But my goal now is to improve the team, win games, and I will try to win this game. Yeah, so again, like I said earlier, he's playing down the role of the derby. Yeah. Normally you would have two teams fighting for the title, right? Or a competitive rivalry is two teams fighting for silverware or competing. Do you know like that? It's not that in this moment here with Man City. I think it's the squad is getting old, but again, you're kind of like losing the motivation. You've won everything now. Do you know like that? So I think the motivation for a lot of the players in Man City is just gone now. Yeah, they kind of need a change. I think Pep needs to leave, and they just need to rebuild that squad. Yeah, because they've won everything. They need new ideas. They need you know a new motivation. Do you know like that? For Manchester United, yeah, we need to focus on us. Yeah, we just want to win games and climb the table and just do better as a team. So I was happy with how he answered that question, to be fair. Hi Ruben, it was a difficult day for Andre at the weekend. He's obviously been involved in the goal again tonight. Have you any concerns about his form heading into such a big game on Sunday? Yeah, we have to take it like it is. He had already in the past a situation like that, so we have to work on this. If you see the play, we are trying to build up a lot with the goalkeeper, making the balls with Mata a lot of times. This time we have a disconnect a little bit during the play, and when we try this, we suffered a goal. A difficult goal for us in the start of the second half, but we managed today, not like against Nottingham Forest, we managed to help Onana like he did in the past for us. Um, with regards to this, he's trying to take the pressure off Onana a bit. Yeah, and basically talking like we're trying to play out from the back. Do you know like that? We are trying to play out from the back, and Onana was brought in to do this. To be fair, although he should have done better in the previous match against Plzen. Obviously, he's helped us for against previous teams. Yeah, against previous oppositions, he saved our ass a couple of times, more than a couple of times, and so he's basically got credit in the bank. Do you know like that? So yeah, it's just one of those mistakes. Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully he doesn't make a mistake in a derby match. Right. Hi Ruben, you mentioned there that both teams are having a difficult time right now. You obviously played Man City and Pep not long ago. I think about 7 games ago with Sporting, a 4-1 win for you. Do you feel that on Sunday you will face a weaker Man City team, a team in a different moment maybe? No, the great teams can respond at any moment, like I said. And I think they are in a better place than us in the type of understanding the game, the way that they play, the confidence they have. Even in these kinds of moments, we have a lot of, we have a lot to focus on our team. So our focus is total, of course. We will have a strategy, try to win the game with the strategy, like it should be, but we are focused just on our team. Yeah, so again, he's basically saying that Manchester City, yeah, are a great team. They can respond at any moment. Do you know like that? And great teams will respond at any moment. Okay. So just because they're in a bad run of form, doesn't mean that they can't still smoke us. Do you know like that? So it is what it is. And they've had more time as a team understanding how they play. We're still what 6 games in learning Amorim system. Yeah. So whereas Sporting, they've had what 3 years, at least more than 2 years when they won 4-1 against Man City. So it's totally different. Yeah, we can't compare Amorim's result against Man City with Sporting to and believe like that's the bar for success with you know his current team with Manchester United. Do you understand? Like we can't be saying okay, Sporting won 4-1. We should aim to win 4-1. Like not now. Yeah. It's just not gonna happen, right? I love a boring team news question. So I was just wondering how the squad is looking for Sunday. Any knocks tonight, and will Johnny Evans be involved? I don't think so. It was 5 minutes ago, so I have to see it. But no, just some players were tired in the end. You could see it also because of the transitions. It was a crazy game in the end today. But I think everyone is going to be fit and ready to win the game. Johnny, yeah, he's training already. So yeah, not much there regarding team news. Okay, so let's just look at potential lineups and what I would do. Yeah, what I would do, we'll play it through, and you know, and just go from there. But yeah, happy with Amorim's press conference. He's really good at them, to be fair. Like we've had some, obviously we had David Moyes, we've had Ollie in press conferences, and they haven't performed the best, to be fair. But yeah, I like how Amorim's handled the majority of questions, to be fair. Right. So let's look at this now. Let's load up this tactic. It's got AZZ. EQ. WED. Okay. So in the last match against Plzen, we had Onana, Martinez, we had De Ligt, we had Mazraoui, Malacia, Fernandez and Cass. So we had Dallo and Rashford, mainly Hoyland. Sorry, no. Yeah, Xerxes. No, we had Ahmad. Yeah. Right, so that was the team that started the last match against Plzen. Now against Man City, I'm saying we should go with see it's tough, man. Obviously, Onana's gonna be in goal. Martinez will probably play there. De Ligt will have to play. Yeah, De Ligt starts for me. Now this is the thing. You could have Mazraoui or you could have Yoro, right? I don't know if it'll be a bit much for Yoro to start, to be fair, to just throw him straight in. But I don't know. It might be a bit much for Yoro to start. Yeah, because if You could have Mazraoui on the wing, and you could have Euro there. You could do that. Or you could have Mazraoui as a right centre back, and you can have Anthony on the right as a right wing back. Malacia, he has to play, I believe. Yeah, he might. I don't know if he's going to choose Dalot, to be fair, as a right wing back or a left wing back. But yeah, this is the thing. You can have Euro as a right-sided centre back and push Mazraoui as a wing back. You could put Mazraoui as the right centre back and have Anthony on the wing back. I would probably go with this. Yeah, if I'm taking risks, I'm going with this pairing. So I'm just gonna do that. Then I would have Ugarte comes in. Ugarte comes in. Fernandez, just because he played so poor, he's gonna have to play. So it's whether or not he plays in the 8 or he plays as a 10. Right. Okay, we're doing this. Ugarte, Fernandez. That's your midfield. You got Ahmad. Ahmad has to play. I'm playing him as a 10. Yeah, the right 10. Xerxes comes in as a 10. Yeah. And we have Hoyland up top. That's the team that I would go for. Onana, Martinez, De Ligt, Mazraoui in defense. Then you got Malacia, Ugarte, Fernandez, Anthony in your 4. And then you got Xerxes, Ahmad, Hoyland as your 3. Yeah. That's what I would go for. However, what he could do, he might put Mount in, potentially. Yeah. He could do Ahmad as a right wing back. Fernandez there and Cass. He could do that. Yeah. Malacia, Ugarte, Cass, Ahmad, Mount and Fernandez and Hoyland. Right? Against City. I wouldn't do that. Yeah. I would do, like I said, I would do. I don't like Mount there. I just don't. Yeah. I just don't like Mount in the 10. I'll do Fernandez. Fernandez, he has to play his captain in it. I would have had Ugarte and Cass, to be honest. Right? I wouldn't even play Fernandez. Yeah. But that's the team that I would go for. Onana, Martinez, De Ligt, Mazraoui, Ugarte, Fernandez. Sorry, no. It would have been Ugarte and Cass. But, Fernandez has to play because he's captain. Xerxes, Ahmad, Hoyland. That's the team that I would go for. You got Menu, Dalot, Ericsson can't play. I think it's just beyond him. And you got Mount, to be fair, so Shaw's injured. That's the team that I would go for. And then you've got Xerxes and Hoyland who give you height as well. So if you wanted to play more direct, you could do that. Right. You could do that. Let's sort these player roles. See, you don't even like playing there. Alright, let's do you as a ball playing defender. Half winger. Nah, bro. Wide playmaker. Yeah, Where's a winger, bro? Oh, roll for Xerxes. Yeah. We'll see how this goes, innit? What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, so obviously based on the last game, innit? Like he said, well, the game recommended that I switch to legendary AI. Because world class seemed to be getting a bit too easy. But this is gonna be my first real game against legendary AI, so we'll just see how that goes. Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
The buzz of the Manchester derby is upon us. Songs from both sides echo throughout the streets as the noisy neighbours prepare to go head-to-head in what's set to be a brilliant display of football. Join us for all the action next on EA TV.
Well, here we go. The Etihad is bouncing for City versus United. Hello from me, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And once again, Sue, the City of Manchester is the only place to be today.
Oh, it is, and just listen to the noise in here. Two very good teams going up against each other. Man City certainly have the home advantage, but United, I'm sure, are going to make it difficult for them. It's too tight to call this.
I hope
I'm going to sit on the fence, Guy.
The way I look at it, I'd rather go for the win at all times, because the difference between a draw and a loss is just 1 point. Like always a win. The difference between a draw and a win is 2 points. So I would always try and go for the win. Yeah, even if it's 0-0 at 70 minutes or 75 minutes. I'm going to play for the win. I'll play for the win. If we lose, we lose. But if we take the risk and we win, then, that's another
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Ederson is between the posts. Ruben Dias starts alongside Manuel Akanji in the centre of defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in midfield. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland.
Who'd have got injured, or who's out, who's available.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Andre Onana is in goal. Nusayr Mazraoui plays alongside Lisandro Martinez as the centre-backs, and they'll play with a lone striker up front.
Yeah, this game's cooked. It's got the positions it's got people's faces with the wrong names.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. Matthijs de Ligt. Anthony. De Ligt. Zirkzee. Now Malacia. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Bernardo Silva. This is Walker. Nicely played.
Whoa. Oh my goodness. What the hell?
That out nicely.
Change the camera as well so we can get used to it.
Here it comes. Not a lot of time for him. Working hard to win it back there. Looking to put the cross in. And the attack is over. Really good defense.
Yes!
That was so tight. You can see how
Offside.
frustrated he is.
Save.
He did finish it off well.
Got lucky, yeah.
Malacia. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's on now.
Well done.
It's away. It's not finished yet.
Hold on, what controls is this? Brother, classic. The hell, man?
Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Ball taken away from them. Ugarte. Bernardo Silva. We know how difficult it can be to stop Erling Haaland when he's on his top form. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's such a good striker of the ball, isn't he? He's got...
Hang on, goal here maybe. And still danger here. Oh dear, really ought to have been put away.
How's he missed that? It's a sitter. He's got to just be calm and finish it off. That's a big chance gone begging.
We've caught laughs like twice already.
Fernandez. Good work to win it there. There could be something building for City here. Magnificent from the keeper.
That is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Defence
Oh,
does its
so
work. Now,
use
this
it,
has to
Anthony.
be. And it's there. The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the
Yeah.
end.
How did we manage that?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. It was so quick to get out from the back, and then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
We should go into defence now and just retain possession and frustrate them. Yeah, low block and that. No, we're not gonna do that. If Anthony bags on the weekend, that would be crazy. 1-0,
So it's
yeah?
1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Akanji.
Some lucky goals.
Now Haaland. City trying to get things moving. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee.
Start moving.
Fernandes. Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Vardiol. Now with Foden. Ilkay Gundogan. Foden. That set up the chance. And that is offside.
I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Anthony. Manuel Ugarte. Now Malacia. City have possession again.
10, man.
Really good pass. Came off the defender. Corner. The ball comes in. Silva. That's a throw in.
Because of the
Win
game.
the ball all over again.
Just because of how AFC 25 is.
Foden. Akanji. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Corner kick played in.
Taxi, what are you doing?
United recovering possession well. We're nearly there for the first half. It's finally poised, Sue. Are they deservedly in front?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Manuel Akanji. Now with Foden. That's not a bad looking ball.
Brother, have to make some changes.
Opportunity from the corner. City to get back
These
into the
players,
game.
they're not playing
Well, it's the
properly.
first chance that they've had in a while.
They're
The
not
crowd
used
are
to
sensing this is a great
their position.
opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
Only half the job done there. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. In the right position to cut out the pass. Goku. Good ball in behind. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out.
I can't believe they're behind their guy. The amount of chances they've created. They must be so frustrated with themselves. If they can be clinical, there's goals here for them, I'm sure.
Well, in possession now and hoping to make this count. Well, not a million miles away.
No, it was close.
They
Decent
are-
effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Bruno Fernandes. Now Malacia. Manuel Ugarte.
Forward, man.
This is Walker.
Oh, I saw that as well.
Bernardo Silva. This could be. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
And like the lip. Great
That
position.
brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad.
Right, let's sort this team out. Because it's just not working like this. So we got. Okay. This is what we're doing. 20. Yeah. Who else is it? That's why you can't play on the wing. So it's can't play. Castle. So Castle. So yeah, then it's just the wings that are fucking. Just for this game. Let's see. You know that wouldn't happen. How could I do this? Let me see something. Change the formation. That's not it. It's kind of like this, isn't it? Yeah. We're just gonna go with this. Yeah. And like I said, this is simply because players don't perform well when they've got that exclamation mark. So that's the only reason.
As the second half kicks off, Manchester City need to find a response.
But Xerxes can play in the team.
Ilkay Gundogan. Akanji.
I wouldn't expect to see.
Gundogan. They found a way through. Now this might be promising.
I wouldn't expect to see
The keeper quick to get across and make the save.
as a wing back, or Anthony, I could say something like that, but Mazraoui should be able to play as a right, as a wing back.
And they go short with the ball. Now, can someone attack this? They could still do something here.
Put up with Galloway.
And the play breaks down. City recovering possession well. Jeremy Doku. Possession given away.
Oh my days.
Bernardo Silva. Real opportunity.
Listen.
Surely. That's pretty straightforward for the keeper.
What is my team doing?
Anthony. This looks promising from United. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And for a throw with a little deflection on its way.
These old FIFAs used to be able to block, but it's important.
Walker. Haaland. Crowd encouraging him to take it on. They've got themselves a corner now. They decide against putting it in. Working hard to win it back there. He's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Jeff Shreves is pitchside for us and has an update on that injury.
We'll have to wait and see the extent of this injury because his foot was trodden on in that last challenge. So we'll have to wait and see as just to how serious this is.
Cheers, Jeff. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Oh, it's offside. So close to getting in there for the chance. Josko Gvardiol. Kevin De Bruyne. Now De Bruyne. Promising looking attack from City. De Bruyne. Can he finish? And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
You've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
16 minutes.
Anthony.
Whoa.
All back with City now. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva.
Okay.
Now De Bruyne.
I want to play now.
Good challenge and a throw-in to come. A little sloppy on the ball there. Let's cross the line. It'll be a throw. Haaland. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Gvardiol. Grealish. Worked to win the ball and stop something happening. Bit of a squeeze on here.
Just press so quick.
Something building for United now. Chance to cross here. Looking for an angle here. What a chance. A body in the way. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Manuel Ugarte.
The fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Josko Gvardiol. Approaching the final whistle. Manchester United hold sway. Their job is almost done soon.
Yeah, you'd say they've just about been the better team if it stays like this. It's been a game where defences have certainly been on top, but it's just about taking your chance when it comes, and that's exactly what they did. See if they can hold on for the final few minutes.
Let's go, let's go. What's that, man? Just
Tidy in
slow
possession
down.
there.
Bernardo
Silva.
This
is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. De Bruyne.
Oh my God. No.
Ready for it coming his way. Could be something on. Offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs though.
United with the ball again. Promising looking attack from United. There's a chance this.
Bang!
And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
No. That came off Man City player. Should have let the play carry on. If they score now,
Haaland.
so pissed.
Now there might be a chance to level things.
Boylan would have probably bagged.
Grealish. Kevin De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva.
Let's go, pass. Great pass. But
Good ball in behind.
alright, where's my team?
Looking for the
Ah!
That's nicely won to see off the threat.
There we go, 1-0.
There is the final whistle.
Man United.
Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, they'll be delighted with the result. Didn't play that well for large parts of the
1-0.
game. I'm sure the manager will be pleased to get the result, though, even if it was completely against the run of
Anthony
play.
with a goal.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, real solid performance from him. Crucial goal, but always working hard on and off the ball. He'll be happy with the win, I'm sure.
Yeah, they had chances though. That's 46% possession, 87% accuracy, 6 shots to their 15. Listen, don't matter. Another man of the match performance. Garte 8.4. Yeah, let's see Thingy's goal again. Let's see. There wasn't much. Most of the highlights is for Man City. Alana made some great saves. He did. Come on, to save that. All right, let's look at this goal.
To be. And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end.
Let me see this. The ball just came over to
Now,
him.
this has to be.
I think it was from my corner, wasn't
the
it?
opening goal on
Clearance.
Derby Day. Jubilation in the away
Crazy.
end.
If ever, yeah. That's mad. That's crazy. But yeah, that's my Man City Man United preview. Obviously, I hope that we win. Yeah, if Anthony bags, then he bags. And like I said, like with this game, like with EAFC 25, like if players aren't familiar with the position, they just play like crap. Yeah, not to say that that doesn't happen in real life, but it's a bit unrealistic because Xerxes can play in the 10. Mazraoui can play as a right-sided either winger or wing back. He can play as a right-sided centre back. Do you know, like that? So yeah, I had to make adjustments just to make sure that, you know, reduce the likelihood of me losing that match due to the game. Do you know, like that? So but yeah, hopefully we get the win on Sunday against Man City. Even if it's just a 1-0. No, it's there. It's possible. Yeah, I'm not writing it off. If we get a draw, we get a draw. But like I said, I'm not really focusing on this game, to be honest. I'm not. We've got other games. We've got more important games to worry about than this game. Yeah. In terms of a derby, yeah, it's a local derby and that, but in terms of like competitive rivalry, you know, they're clear at the moment. Yeah, we're not even in the same league right now. So yeah. Like I said, I'll do the video for the transfers and the salaries as well, and speak about Rashford and other players who could potentially be sold in January. But yeah, Pell Cullen, Pell on Smoke. That was it. That was the Man City Man United preview for Sunday. Yeah, Sunday is it the 15th? 15th, yeah, 15th of December 2024. Yeah, bless.